Installing a liner in an oval above ground pool or Aquasport 52. I'm Mike with MGK Pools, and I'm going to show you how to get that liner in so that you have no wrinkles. So the thing you got to realize about your oval pool is that there are two straight sides, and then you have your oval ends. So two straight sides and an oval end. You know what? That isn't, I don't know if you can see that. But here's the thing. The way you're going to get this straight is by finding the floor seams. So when they make these liners, they weld them together, and there's going to be either one right down the middle, or there's likely to be two running north and south. And what you're going to do is you're going to lay your liner out, and you're going to find the two seams that are running all the way down. You're going to take a little piece of tape. You're going to put that tape right there at the 12 o'clock position. You're going to put a little piece of tape directly between the two seams on the 6 o'clock position. And what that's going to do is when you put your liner in, it's going to give you that perfect position so that the oval clock position is perfect. That's the key. Now, the liner has a bead and a floor, and you don't want it twisting. So how do you keep the clock positions the same? The way you do that is with a wall seam. So when the wall comes around, they weld it. You may have two wall seams. Most have one. So you find that wall seam. If your wall seam is running at an angle, your clock position's off. You want that wall seam perfectly up and down. That tells you that the floor and the bead are perfectly in line. So just by looking at the seams where they put this pool liner together, you can figure out how to get it straight in the pool so that your clock position of the liner is perfect with the clock position of the pool. And then, it's a matter of putting a shop vac in. There's another seam. So where the wall meets the floor, there's a floor seam. One other very important thing before you turn the vacuum on and suck that liner in so the floor stretches out, you want to make sure north, south, east, and west that floor seam is the same distance from the wall. If it's too far over one side and you turn it on, you're going to have a big gap on the opposite side. So you got to have it positioned just right. So get your floor seams lined up, get your wall seam perfectly vertical, get the bottom floor seam around the wall perfect, north, south, east, and west, so it's positioned. And then when you turn on that vac behind the liner to suck the air out, it's going to pull that floor out real nice, and you'll get a good fit. This is Mike with MGK Pools. I hope that helped.